expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
All right, let's get this going, shall we? We'll pull that up in a second. Let's turn the music down. There you go. Hopefully you guys still hear a little bit of the music. It's not too loud. Turn it down for me as well. There we go. All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to a surprise Friday stream. How's our lighting look? Lighting looks good. Cool. Looks awesome. All right. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a Friday stream. If this is your first time finding the channel, please take a moment to consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification, because finally have my miner in its name so you can check it. Still thinking, yeah, we'll check it. Love your channel, and I'm going to get you to review my miners if they ever show up. Absolutely, I can do that for you. Hit that bell notification. Today is a perfect example because we had some free time, so we're going to be doing some streaming. I was going to do a video today about POVC 11, but I just wasn't in the mood to record. I was in the mood to talk, and so I figure I'll do this for the next hour or so. We're gonna rate some setups, we're gonna talk about some things and go over some stuff, and I'm gonna make a few announcements. So turn on the bell notification. There's really no drink of the day because you guys hate it when I drink White Claw, so don't look. But that's about it. Have you noticed more than half less rewards in the last 3 days? I am. I've had some issues. Boo! So, big announcement, though. In the link for this stream and pretty much every video going forward, I have officially released some T-shirts. We have three designs, and we also have stickers and magnets. So we have 3 designs. We have a classic. Well, you can actually go into my shop. The link is in the description and design which T-shirt you want. But we've got the small logo on the left breast. Then we have the large logo in the middle, and then we have our old retro original nerdy dude stuff when we were a video game channel T-shirt available for sale as well. Did you watch a video of the guy who exposed Rack Wireless? No, I didn't. I haven't done anything today. Have you noticed more? Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, so if you guys want any T-shirts, or if you want to, let's take a look at some of the products real quick, just to keep shaming it. White clams. So that's the logo that you can get on T-shirts, baseball tees. I really like the baseball 3/4 sleeve. Hoodies, tank tops for the boobies, stickers and magnets. So if you guys want some cool nerdy dude merch, go there, get some stuff. I am also going to be getting a koozie designed. So I want to do what's going on from Joyzy. I want to do beer koozies because, you know, we drink beers. So anywho, that's just the major announcement. You'll see these in more videos. So go get a t-shirt. And I'm waiting on one to come in the mail. All right. So talking about rewards in the last few days, I've actually had some really crap week. Just because we had some issues with sour walnut, and that just pretty much went down for a while. And it's funny, a couple people were making jokes where they were saying I should get one of those smart power plugs, so that way I can just like mobile and do it from my phone. But it's over at my in-laws' house, and they're pretty much home 24/7. So if they need to go reboot it or anything like that, they're there to do it. But this went down after the new OTA, and it was down for like 4 days. It came back up yesterday, thank God. On the 7th, you can see I only made like 0.1 helium. I always get sticker packs from companies and no idea what to do with them. I might get a magnet for my new truck. Me too, Mer. Hello from Florida. Hello from Florida as well. Hopefully, well, we're going to get some rain, so hopefully in your side of Florida, you're not going to get any rain. My wife's going out tonight to Halloween Horror Nights, and she's worried it's going to rain on her because she's hanging out with a couple of friends that she hasn't seen in a while. But yeah, so my rewards have sucked on sour. I mean, you see in the last 7 days, this thing's only made 40.43 helium. Not even half a helium. In the last 30 days, it's only made 3.034. So we do need to go over there and fiddle around with it, definitely. But this one's been surviving. It's been holding on. Look at it. It just pings everything, which I love. We're getting 13 witnesses, which is pretty solid. Of course, we're getting a little bit of lag there. Yep, there we go. A little bit of lag, but we're getting some serious witnesses on that one, which I absolutely love. This one's been doing much better. In the past week, it's pulled in 2.4. Over here in the UK, what's going on? Hey, Billy. So yeah. So in the past 24 or 7 days, we've had some solid days here. So when our other one went down, we did have a day of just 0.16, 0.22. So you could see the day those days that one was down, we had some crap. But at least in the past 24 hours, we're at 0.28. And with a 30-day, could you look at gorgeous berry pelican? My earnings are crazy low. Absolutely. But you know that we also had this really bad week of crap with the original OTA that came out in September. So once that clears on our 30 days, we could probably get going from there. So let's take a look. Would like your opinion on the Homestead, Florida area where my miners will be placed if they ever show up? Yo, back to see what's up. What's going on, Santa Barbara Vapor, with your monster network? All right, we're gonna take a look at one. Gorgeous berry pelican. Let's take a peek. Hey there, hey casado. All right, let's see. So yeah, you're saying your rewards have dropped in the past, like, yeah. So well, they are going down a little bit, probably with some of the where you're rocking a sense cap. Had 8 witnesses now to 4. Last 4 days 0. Why? I don't know. The new OTA that came out like 3 days ago has really screwed up my stuff as well. And so it might be screwing up your witnesses too. So that could be a big, take that in consideration. Your rewards are going down. I don't know why rewards are going down. I mean, your transmit scale is perfectly fine. That shouldn't have anything to do with it. Looks pretty like steady. It's just really how everything is at the moment. I was getting nearly 1 HNT a day and now just 2. Oh. And this was all after the halving and everything. You're probably also having the same issues that I have with the network being stupid in the past. Like, I mean, September was just a really stupid month for the network, which was the problem. Take a look at mine. It's still sinking. Yeah, we can take a look. So yeah, you might be having issues with the same issues with people around you that normally you get good witnesses or valid witnesses having issues with the OTAs that come out. Like, it just really sucks. Like, Bobcat was a really strong way to go because they came in quick and Muggle Pay wasn't as hard, and they came in a lot quicker than they were back in the day. But get yourself a 5. You definitely want the 5.8 here. 5.8 or the 8.0, which will do you solid. So either this one. But yeah, so the Bobcats, I find that they're down more than they're up. Links for the antennas are in the description, of course. Yeah, but I feel that they're like down more than they actually out mining, which kind of sucks. Where is this bad boy? This one right here. So just for one, it's $70. You can give that a whirl on that area. Bundle 1 is just one of them. Bundle 2 is 2 of them for 120. Bundle 1 is the antenna, the mag base, and the mounts as well. You don't need to use a mag base. Can you look at ripe cloth pony? What are your thoughts? Sure, absolutely. And my thoughts are I want a sip of my beverage. So yeah, once you have that and all synced, you'll be good to go. Oh yeah, definitely do the attic start. So I've been most successful with mine in my attic. I wouldn't be surprised, Brian, if you get similar results to me. And I really hope that the people around you have optimal placement and optimal setup as well. Do you think you'll make more from helium mining or YouTube in the next 5 years? YouTube. Felipe Large, what's going on, brother? I'll be also okay. I gotta look up one real quick. I honestly believe that I can potentially, like, the potential to earn on YouTube is just gonna be insane. So I just, in the next 5 years, if I'm still working and I'm still YouTubing and I'm still working, I'm doing something wrong on YouTube because I want to be retired by that point. All right, ripe cloth pony. What we got? Can you look at Myra's? What are your thoughts? So you got a Bobcat 4 DBI. I would also jump up into the 5.8 territory, and I would get that out and up into your attic. I don't know where your placement is right now. And ooh, excuse me. And then, of course, don't forget, you also want to go onto usacoax.com. Oh, I also have bad news. I'm not going to be getting a new computer this month because I bought a truck yesterday. So my quality on the stream might still be crappy. Excuse me. But yeah, if you're going to upgrade to those antennas, don't forget to go onto usacoax.com and build your... Oh, yeah, Homestead, Florida. I got to figure out where that is. And build your coax cable as well to make sure everything's good. But you've been mining for just like 2 weeks now, and you're already at 7 helium. Give yourself the nice full-out 30 days, and you're pulling... You know, you just hit 1 helium... yesterday, which is awesome. Yeah, let's get some likes, guys. Let's get to 25 likes. We gotta get some more people in here. This can't be my slowest stream ever. It's a Friday. Alright, Homestead. Where exactly is Homestead? Let's see how terrible my geography skills are. There we go. When farting aware. I actually did the other day. So, Homestead, if you're up closer to Miami, you're going to want to get a, like, if you're in this area, you're going to want to get a directional cable. You want a directional antenna and aim that bad boy towards Miami. Yeah, I can look at it in a second. But yeah, if I have to fart on a stream, I'll fart in the aware. It didn't really do anything. I don't even know if it's still give me any readings, but I will absolutely fart in it on air. Okay, so I'm getting readings. I'm just not getting notifications. All right. So now we got to look at overt. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Like. It's good for the algorithm. We want to get 100 people watching again. I'm chilling on a Friday afternoon. I got a 12-pack of White Claw. And so we're just going to hang out. Well, I can't really go crazy because I have to watch my kids at 5:30. Ooh, 30 days, not too bad. I mean, you got the 5.8. You got it out and up. You should be able to start hitting some of these around here. So, did you just switch it out? What else are you rocking here? Could you take a look at blah, blah, blah. Like, it's good you've gotten the line of sight here, so I'm assuming you've got really good visuals of these 3 antennas. But you should be able to get everything there. Casado, is that a fart? Is that a fart, a pyramid scheme? Yeah, right? But yeah, so you got the 5.8, you got everything rocking there. Maybe just a little bit higher to get it out over there? I don't know. All right, what's next? Can you look at huge clear puma? Oh, puma. That reminds me of Red vs. Blue when they got the warthog. He's like, it looks like a puma. It's like, oh, it's a mythological creature. Hello, hope you didn't forget about me. When you get a chance, send me. Oh, shit. Okay. I did forget. I have to do some work real quick. Looking at you. You want a 5.8. Yeah, your 4 is not going to do you much here. You also want that 5.8 so that way you can start getting around the Palm Beach area. What's the word on Neber Batch 4? So disappointed. Nope, I just have weird earnings. I have 16 on order and want them. Oh my god. I haven't received my miner yet, but can you review my neighbor for the best setup? Fast carrot kangaroo. Hey, also, real quick, sound off in the comments. Who managed to get themselves one of the new minted who managed to get themselves one of the minted racks that came out the other day? I know a bunch of people in my Discord were talking. Have you never heard about me? And Land Tower, Grand Pines, whatever. Paste, gate code 8901. I did forget. All right, we're back. Jeff, what a cluster F it's been. All right, so let's go back. Got 2 gold. How do you like the gold? To come in, please look at Dancing Rusty Fox. I gotta catch up. So you want me to look at Fast Carrot Kangaroo? Yeah, so we're looking at Fast Carrot Kangaroo. You're just gonna be fine. If that's your neighbor and you're in a neighboring hex, you might also be looking at a lower transmit scale, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but get yours up and a 5.8. Get the 5.8 or a 5.0. Either one works for me. I like that much. 1 cent per fart and 25 cents of the cent from each of your referrals. Yeah, right? I'll have one good day and then middays. It's on 2nd floor now. Maybe, yeah, move it to your attic then. Definitely move it to your attic if you haven't yet. Where are we at now? Who's next? Dancing Rusty Fox. Dancing Rusty Fox. Dancing Rusty Fox. All right, we're going to pull this up, and while we have a few more people that are in, please take a moment to consider hitting that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notification so that way you can be up to date on when I post videos weekly and do streams. I normally do a stream every Monday around 2 p.m., but since I had some free time today, I decided to do a surprise stream and pop on now. And so that's why we're here. And also, we are now selling t-shirts, stickers, and magnets. So if you want to go and buy yourself a t-shirt or a sticker, link for that is in the description. A little bit is a kickback towards the channel, but otherwise, get my name out there, and I really, really appreciate the recognition. So get Nerdy Dude stuff going. So when people are like, hey, that's a cool shirt, Nerdy Dude stuff, what does it mean? You're like, it's this fat beer drinking crypto guy on YouTube. Go check out his channel. And then I get a subscriber, and I give you a thumbs up. So also, any and all super chats are greatly appreciated because I now have a monster truck payment. So yeah, so probably try yourself a 5.8. Well, I mean, you're getting a lot here. It's just really kind of your area, but I would try a 5.8, maybe just to touch a little bit more. So try that out. All right, what's next? We're on Dancing Rusty Fox, right? That's what I have sinking, and have 3 more to set up at relatives and friends' houses. I got 3. So jealous. I was literally 10 minutes late. I was 10 minutes late from getting one. I was going to get 2. How does Rack ship new miners while back orders wait? Yeah, maybe it's like another development that they were doing. I don't know. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't understand. They have so many back orders for their original model, yet they're now pulling out these. Like, if they only released the gold models, I would get it. But if that caused, like, those limited edition models, I completely understand. But if that caused backup and more issues with the original, rack orders, that's just a little fishy in my opinion. They don't arrive until Monday, but stoked to get them. 16 Bobcats synced now. Yeah, that hotspot was on the top of that city pole. LOL. Brief fleece. I did Fast Carrot Kangaroo. That was the last one I did. When you get it, you want to put it up with a 5.0. I changed the antenna to 5.8, lost all witnesses, and now they're worse than the original antenna. How long does it take for new witnesses? Fast tortilla gerbil. We'll see why you're bad. Oh, yeah, man. Brief. Yeah, you got some monster stuff, so you don't need anything from me. That's cool. I don't have to give you any advice. Awesome. Does the inside antenna need to be by a window? You do not want it near a window. You absolutely do not want it near a window. Can you help diagnose my miner? I'm not getting any witnesses. Yeah, hang on. I already did Fast Carrot Kangaroo, so now we're going to look at Fast. That name's familiar. Fast Tortilla Gerbil. In Switzerland. Rack Wireless filled the quota for CalChip this month. Okay, cool. Alright. So, I changed... I mean, I don't know why the 5.8... Like, where is it? When did you learn about Helium? I learned about Helium back in March. And then I was looking at buying my miners on April, like, 3rd when I was driving. I wasn't driving. My father-in-law was driving. I don't know why you're not getting anything. Ooh, $5 super chat. Thank you very much, VR and Solar Tech. I ordered the Bobcat 300. The guy making 600 per month has stuff was on 600 a month. His stuff was on the city pole. Only 3 hot spots near me. Crazy. Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you have a miner you want me to look up, absolutely put that down. I'll take a look at that for you. They weren't selling direct to customers, and I heard a rumor that the distributor is prioritizing the free miner company orders like iHub, Emirates, because they ordered hundreds. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Bubbly purple. Bubbly purple. Oh, my fingers. I haven't even finished my beer yet. Oop, California. All right, I'm going to get lost here in a minute. Brief fleece sheep is in a window. Brief fleece sheep is in a window? That's crazy to me. Like, the windows just don't do well. Unless it's, like, super duper high up and they see each other, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be at all. Alright, so you just got started mining, but your rewards are ass. It's only because, not even because of your transmit scale. Where's your antenna? It needs to be out and up. Like, you've got the antenna and you've got the area for it. You should be getting more than this. I don't know why you're not only getting 0.15 a day. What's up with that? What's your opinion on Cotex miners? None. I don't have one. I didn't look into them, so I don't really have an opinion on it. Hit the like, y'all. Yeah, let's get some more likes going. For Ben suspended. What am I looking at? Crazy current B. Second floor window. Yeah, window, like, I mean, Santa Barbara Vapor, like, what kind of window? Is it a double pane or is it single pane? Because it shouldn't be. It should be refracting the signal. Crazy current B is not too bad. Looks like this is your first month mining if your percentages are up that high. Bright Lavender Kitten, that's near my house. All right, cool. I'm going to take a look at that for you, especially since you did that super chat. 7 meters in the air, 4. You're getting the stuff around you, which is solid. And you've got, I wouldn't really change anything. It's just a matter of people around you. Because look at that. Maybe if you're just in a window, if there's a line of trees or anything, maybe you can put it a smidge higher. You could try the 5.0. You could try one of the omnidirectionals, but you're getting some good stuff with your transmit scale and everything in that area. What's going on, Captain J. Graybeard? Bright Lavender, since you did that $5 super chat, you're going to get this looking up right now. Kitten. Going to Texas. Yeah, your 4.0 is not going to do anything. So, okay. So this guy, if he's going to be your neighbor, this is an ideal situation for a 5.8 as well. I'm going to share this. One of my, here's the ideal setup. And this was from one of my subscribers who messaged me, and I'm going to pull it up here on screen. And this is amazing. So if you guys can see this, look at this setup. This is awesome. So I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can zoom in. All right, so I got to zoom that back out here in just a minute. But if you see here, oh shit, where is it? There we go. All right, so 100. Zoom in. Okay, there we go. All right, so if you see his setup, this is on a homemade like a setup. This is a nice big extension pole that he put up. It's above his roof. He's got his support straps to keep that thing level, and he's got an 8.0 sitting up right now. So this is a really, really good setup. You see it's on the side of the house. It's over by his electric box, so that's where he can ground it. So his grounding is probably right here as well. And this is a beautiful setup. So if you guys have this kind of opportunity, get your antenna out and up as high as possible. I really like that he's got a 2-story house and it's already over his 2-story house. A chimney's not bad as either. A chimney isn't bad at all. So if you got a chimney, that's a good place to put it. And we're gonna move this back over here just so we can keep track of our Discord while we're chit-chatting. All right, so let's go back. What am I missing now? All right, so we got Bright Lavender. Hit the like button, y'all. Yeah, hit the like button. We need one more like to 30, and then I want 20 more to get to 50. Little fossilized Giselle. Little fossilized Giselle. Tucson, Arizona. Come on, we're going to Arizona. Everything I just showed you with that setup, you need to do. Arizona is relatively flat where you are. You do have all your mountainous terrain over here. And so really the best bet that you're going to have is getting yourself either a 5.8 and putting it out and up. Need a 5-foot copper rod to slam into the ground. I'm doing in your opinion, what's the best miner to buy? Thank you for your time. Either, you know, I want to say Bobcat. The only reason why I like Bobcat the most is because it's Wi-Fi, and you really don't have, I don't have many issues at all with Wi-Fi. So yeah, little fossilized Giselle, you want to get a 5.8 and you want to copy that. Actually, try an 8.0. Try an 8.0 and copy that signal that I gave you. So jump in the link in the description and buy one of these bad boys. Yeah, it's going to be 70 bucks. But I would get that and put it up on a pole like you saw. I'm really interested to see the Rack wireless. Like Rack I think was pretty solid. But I'm really interested to see the new minted ones and how they do. So especially with the upgraded memory that's in them, which is pretty solid. I'm only getting one witness, upgraded everything. So yeah, Dan. Oh, okay. So also make sure you everything is updated in the app as well. But yeah, you're getting a one witness here. You should be able to hit some stuff here. I guarantee there's people in there. So maybe just a little bit higher, especially with how flat Arizona is. I'm doing the blah 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 blah. In your opinion, what's the best miner? Blah blah blah. Need a 5 blah blah blah. I haven't been get much rewards even after upgrading antenna and cable and putting it higher up. And the 3 miners around, I'm confident they are spoofs, and I don't even witness them. Yeah, if they're just talking to each other. Then yeah, they're probably just spoofing, which sucks. The best miner is the one you can get the fastest. That's not bad. Do you know when the profit helium will be lower? I don't think so. And I am forecasting. I was going to do a video on this today. Why do you prefer rack antennas over Rockland? Just because they're the first ones that I found and have the experience with. And I know people keep telling me I need to look at Rockland antennas, which maybe I should scoop 1 or 2 up just so I can give it a whirl and do some content on them. But that's about it. What's the Rockland prices? Let me pull it up over here. Rockland antennas. I'm going to do a 5.8 and on a foot. Helium antennas. There we go. Helium hotspot miner 5.8 indoor antenna. Also, they have some stuff that's sold out. 5 dBi Omni outdoor 9. Wait, 8.0 is still good. And they're about the same price. 6.0 low profile is $63. High plastic moose in San Diego. I'm gonna do it. Thank you. You're welcome. High plastic moose. They have a 4.0 for 38. They have an outdoor. That's a 4.0 for $40 when you can just buy a 5.8 for $40. And 5.8 you at least have like decent signal loss and so on. Yeah. But ooh, I like that antenna bracket though, but of course that's sold out. I do need to get something like that for my in-laws' house just to keep this bad boy straight up. So I do need to look into that. But they're sold out over here. A lot of their stuff is sold out that I would get. 16 dBi gain. Oh, that's not helium. Never mind. But yeah, they have a few things that are sold out there, which is just interesting. But the best place in Florida for rewards is Vero Beach and Cape Coral. Yeah. What was I looking at? High plastic moon. What are we up in? There we go. This song sucks. Usually when you have more than 10 helium in a 30-day time frame, I don't really make any big recommendations. My earnings down 20% the last couple days ever since witnessing increase from 10 to 18 max. Well, what'd it go from 25 to 10 to 18? And San Diego. Yeah, I mean, you're making 10. Make sure if you've done any changes, go and update your antenna height, your antenna elevation, and your antenna gain. Because when POVC 11 comes out, this is going to be a big crackdown. So that's another thing. Before we were saying it doesn't really matter if you have that stuff updated, but now it's going to matter just because a lot of the spoofers just go in there and just set it up. And so you'll see the spoofers will leave it at that 1.2. Now, if you are still just sitting on 1.2, then you're perfectly fine. Otherwise, update what you have. And if not, grab either a 4.0 or a 5.0 will be pretty solid in this area. That's something to consider. Mining down too. Yeah, I mean, mine, high plastic moon. Yeah, your mining is definitely down. So definitely update your antenna and see, maybe try a 5.0 unless you're already using something like that. Fun, clear kitten. What's going on, everyone? If you're joining the stream again, you're over 10. Thanks, I haven't updated it. Yeah, make sure you update it. You're over 10. You've got a 4.0. Your transmit scale is just the issue here. So if you had a better transmit scale, you'd be making almost, I would say, 30 helium a month, but in that spot. But unfortunately, thanks, I'm at 5. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, but unfortunately, in your hex alone, you've got 3 miners. So you're still doing pretty solid with the rewards, even with that hex being, your area being loaded. So I wouldn't change a damn thing. You're getting so many witnesses. So good on you. I'm going to get a tape measure and measure from the top of the chimney to the bottom. Make sure that I put the height correct. Hang on one second. One of my bosses is texting me. Not a peep. Initial sync is taking forever. Yeah, the syncs do take forever, especially once you get up to like 99.91%, and then it just takes forever from there. But what was I saying? Oh, so VR Solar Tech. What you could also do if you have an iPhone, there's a virtual measuring stick on there, and it's really, really cool because you can just like put the top point is the top point would be your chimney, and then you can put it all the way down to the ground and get a good initial distance from there. Yeah, Alex403, I can. And if you guys are new to the channel, please take a moment to consider hitting that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications as we post videos weekly, and we do a stream every single Monday in regards to Helium. Hang on one second. Hang on one second, everybody. Yeah, so, alright, so we're looking at this one. 8 dBi. Ooh, why aren't you getting anything? I wonder if you're overshooting stuff. Maybe 8 dBi might be a little too much for you. You also might be in an area where people are all really, really, really shitty. Try out a 5.8. Definitely try a 5.8 or a 6. That seems to be the sweet spot, especially in these areas. Hang on, I'm just sending out some text messages to my boss. Hang on one second. Because technically I am working. Yeah, so, wow, good content here. We're just going to watch this fat guy text all day. Nothing. Now my other boss just texted me. Alright, we'll deal with that. Yeah, alright, so let's go back to this. There's nothing I hate is people that lie. So one of my communities that I oversee is saying that they've been reaching out to me and I'm not responding. They haven't messaged me in a week. They haven't called or anything. So I was taking a picture of my call log. I was taking a whole screenshot of my call log showing my boss that they have not reached out to me. We figured out how to install a repeater in a densely area populated by helium miners to capture beacons and retransmit over the gateway near our miners. Video to come soon. A repeater. So that's one thing I've been looking at. That's how the spoofers are doing it. They're putting repeaters on. Can you make a step-by-step video on connecting an Ethernet cable to Bobcat miner using the correct port? Is that a joke? Like, if I don't mean to sound like an asshole if you actually don't know how to connect the Ethernet cable, but I mean, it's like, I'll just leave it at that. Maybe I can just show the back of it, I guess. I don't know. Is my miner just set up yesterday? 3rd floor apartment building, got an outdoor 5 because I don't have the ability for an outdoor yet. Do you recommend window or wall? I recommend wall. The window's going to refract your signal. But it looks like that once you plugged it in, you started getting stuff going. I will install a 5 dBi later. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do Windows. I mean, I know one of the guys watching. That's kind of funny. Why does your boss send you text messages and ask what you're doing because he can just look at your live stream? Actually, it really is. But no, they're not saying, like, what am I doing? They're just saying that one of the communities that I service has been trying to reach me, and they haven't. So I was like, here's my call log. You know, I have nothing to hide. So yeah, you definitely want to get yourself away from a window. It's going to be refracting it. They also need cans that they can keep in the office. Yeah, I can do that. What time is it? All right, we're going to try to stream for another 25 minutes. All right. Because I have to also do some errands, and I want to go drive my new truck. Ha. Oy, oy. What do you got? The 5.83 up. Modern High Swan, bad earnings, so I switched to the 5.8 yesterday to see if that would help. Yeah, all right, so give it a week. So yeah, once you make the switch, make sure you also power cycle. Yon Finn, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see what we're working with here in just a minute. I'll install. Yeah, so when you guys install your 5.8s, make sure what happens when a miner is moved. I believe immense, violet, swift, and the miner next to it left. Will the network take the hexes out? I will have a hotspot on in these hexes, and I'm worried about rewards. Yeah, so I can give you an example of that. We're gonna leave Hawaii. That was a nice little trip. So I'm going to give you an example of that here. Could you look up Bumpy Iris Crow from California Bay Area? Stock 4 dBi or 5.8 dBi? I'm in Sofia City, Bulgaria. 5.8 dBi, and then get it out and up. It's just a much better antenna. All right, where am I? Okay, so very, very interesting. So if you move a miner, first off, you have one time where you can set it and it's free. And if you move a miner, it's going to cost you $10.99. You just buy Helium, put it in your wallet, and do it from there. If you have to adjust the data and the information on your antennas and such, it costs 55 cents. So when you move, it takes about maybe like up to like 6 hours or so for it to start. So this miner, I'm gonna do this drawing style. I have to all right, so okay, so this miner right here used to be in this hex right here. Wow, art skills are great. So it used to be here, and then I guess they positioned it and relocated it. Either their miner was in like this neighborhood right here, but after about 3 hours or so, they moved it there. What about building 22? Who didn't the cans have been brought over? So yeah, so that's what happens when you move it there. Could you look at Bumpy Iris Crow in California? Sure, I absolutely can. Hopefully I answer your question there, Jan Finn. I'm going to get a 5.8 when mine comes in. Yeah, and the 5.8s get shipped really, really quick. Bumpy Iris Crow. Why are you being stupid, computer? All right, let's take a look. I don't need to give you any advice. Everyone on this channel, if you see this guy right here, just copy him. He's got 44 in the past 30 days. I'm going to look at your account completely. He's got a 2.3 dBi antenna, 10 meters in the air. Making a killing. So I don't think I have to tell you anything, man. You know exactly what you're doing. So Bumpy Iris Crow, this is the gold mine right here. Look at all those witnesses. That is insane. That is fantastic. Yeah, Albert, I don't think there's anything you're going to have any advice or any value that I can give you. I ordered my Bobcat 630, and I'm sure it's not going to get here till next year. Ordered my M2 Pro miner, and it came in a week later. Made $600 in a little over a month. Have you looked into getting one? Is that the miner? It's like $1,800 or $2,200 or something. Discovery mode should help you if antenna change helped. Rapid crepe here, or rapid crepe hair. super interactive. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It showed that the miner went offline. Could you look at Immense Violet Swift? It wasn't earning much, and I don't know if it is ISP or a location change, but the hex is still there, and both miners are offline. So if they're still there, they might not truly be offline. I'm just saying that because there's really not much you're going to be able to do in Roswell except take over and just put a bunch of miners out there. And yeah, if you get them, and since it's all nice and flat out there, then you can just get a bunch of 5.8s and do good there. I'm next to the one up north. Up here, yeah, you're not going to get a lot, and just because you don't have a lot going on in that area. You can try a directional aiming down here or up there, but you're really not going to get much just because there's not a lot out there. So these are the ones that are showing offline. Oh my god. These areas are scampy. So it might still be there. What is it? That one's still there. And this one's still earned at some point. Let's see. I don't think this is truly offline. I think it's still plugged in. It's probably just not, there's no activity on it. So that's probably why it's not moving. Can you also take a look at Bermuda? I want to get started over here, but don't see people earning much. I think if I set mine up near the hex with 2, I should be okay. Yeah, so it was still active 2 days ago. So I don't think those are truly offline. I think it is a bobcat, and I did have this issue with my sour walnut goat where it was saying it was offline, but I just had it reboot it and it was fine. My hotspot, you're welcome. The other one is offline too. Went off first. I have to respond back with more than just David will handle it, even though I know you will. It's not over my head. Please just give them my contact information. Jesus Christ. Monday. Me. In an hour. Monday. What about the no observations? Phone. Like, I fucking work like 14 hours a day, so it's like I try to take a few off, and it's just like, no. You know, I work a split shift, and I've pretty much have been working since like 9, so then around 2 o'clock, I'm like, okay, cool. Well, 1:30, it's like, I'm going to have lunch, and then I'm going to go stream for an hour, when I'm really only supposed to work for 4 hours in the morning and like 4 at night. But it's just 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. God, so... And that is going to mean I have to... Thank you, my dude. Just trying to get your... Okay. Someone give me like a monstrous super chat so that way I don't have to ever work again. That'd be awesome. Both are offline. N-type female to RP SMA male, 20-foot RG58 low loss extension cable for a foot. Oh yeah, that antenna is crap. Yeah, that antenna is absolute crap, and I know exactly what you're talking about. I had one of those. You need to go to USA Coax. Like, just bite the bullet, usacoax.com, and build a cable. That's exactly what you need to do. And how long is that cable? Because that's really bad. Could you check out Low Gamnam style? Sure. Let's take a look. Low Gingham Beaver. That's offline. No, okay, synced. Well, actually, that's what, 24 hours? You're over 10, really, just keep doing what you're doing. And anyone that's over 10, can I get 8 more likes? Let's do that. They aren't witnessing each other anymore. Damn, I got it. Yeah. Anytime I see someone really over 10, I would, like, you're doing fine. In my opinion, you're doing fine. Yeah, that's a crap wire. That's why you're not getting anything. Don't you think the VOC 18 update will decrease profits since witnesses are limited to 10 per day? It will, but I mean, witnesses are great, but you want more challenge and beacons. You want to get them out as possible to get witness. So if you got everything good there, then you're perfectly fine. We're going to take a look at Bermuda here. But also, I think when they start getting rid of all the spoofers and all the people that are making like 450 helium a day. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, there's... So, this one's not making, like, in this area, you're going to be at the mercy of those that are around you. So, you could have the most optimal setup that you could possibly imagine, and it's going to be really, really, really... Oh, great, I got a spam one. Oh, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Hope this helps a little. I hate my bosses, LOL. Yeah, I appreciate it, Albert. Thank you so much. It does. It lifts my moods, at least. So yeah, unfortunately, you're going to be at the mercy of all these other people's setups because you could have the most perfect setup, and then if they don't, perfect. If they do, good job, Fat Dave. If they don't have good setups and you're not witnessing them, hey, thanks for the 51 likes, appreciate it. You're at their mercy, so you can have perfect, and it's going to be line of sight. But if they've got these crappy cables and they've got these behind windows and they're triple pane windows behind trees, and you just can't see them, you're at their mercy. I made 10 HNT in 2 weeks, not bad. Oh yeah, you're perfect on 10 HNT. I'll be between Hot Foggy Iguana and let me see. Oh, there's two over there. Okay, so you're going to be over here. Oh, $5 super chat. Super chat because work is ass. Yeah, and the dream is to retire on YouTube. Thank you very much, Uncle Davin. And the dream is to retire on YouTube and to retire on crypto. So thank you so much. That is, truly means a lot because I have to go and pick up trash here in a few minutes. And I need to make sure I'm there and back before my wife leaves. Shit, I have to make sure I know what time she leaves. All right, I'm going to stream for 3 more minutes. Just because now my whole day is ruined. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, I can't even open my second white claw. Damn it. I still have to go get milk anyway. I think she's working till 4. I think I might be okay. I average about 7 HNT a day with 16 miners. That's incredible. That's $140 a day. I wish I could do that 7 days a week. Damn, I don't want to end the stream, but I have to go work so I don't get fired. Yeah, that's awesome. That's incredible. But yeah, so I hope that answered your Bermuda question. Just because of... Which phone is it? Okay. Excuse me. I'm not able to port forward due to living in a dorm. Am I okay with just being relayed? Some Vox coin is relayed on one of his miners, and he's freaking okay, and it doesn't make any sense to me. But honestly, you're going to be limiting yourself on a lot of activity. You're going to be pumping out a lot of invalid witnesses. You're really not going to be okay on relayed. So putting antenna behind a glass window is not good. No, relayed is fine. Only 3 or 4 of my 16 are port forwarded. Yeah, but you'll still get some invalid stuff. Any box antenna recommendations for me in Bermuda? Yeah, if what do you have? What miner is it going to be? Because if you go to the link in the description for this stream, you can go to this site, which also has the 5.8s, and rack version 2 coming soon. You can get these outdoor boxes, which is awesome. So you got a Bobcat outdoor mine enclosure, and you have a rack outdoor enclosure. You have a bunch of options here, which is excellent. I should get that mounting antenna. That might be better to put it up. I don't know. But yeah, you've got a lot of cool options here. So definitely click on that link and take yourself there to see what you can find. Thank you so much for your help, by the way. Yeah, my pleasure. Absolutely. Forwarding helps, but not a huge amount. I just got some good news that my Air Quino will be ready for purchase shipping in Q4, which I suppose we are. Yep, we're in the 4th quarter of 2021 now. So we obviously are in our Algorand governance, which is outstanding. Damn it, I'm at 92 viewers. I want to hit like 100, but I got to go work. So, well, everyone, that's going to do it for me. Unfortunately, I have to end this stream early. I wish I didn't have to because I do have to go do some work stuff. Huge question real fast. How do you get the money out to finance if you live in the United States? Bobcat enclosure was reviewed on the Bobcat website. Not good. Can you check Magi Misty? So how do I get the money out to finance? Like, what do you mean? Like, how do I get it out of my Helium app or like cash it out? Oh, how do you? Oh, I use a VPN. Binance. How does that work in the United States? So there is US.Binance, but I have an original old school Binance account that I'm not supposed to in the US. But I use a VPN. So, All right, I'm going to check one more just because, unless there's a super chat that pops up. But I'm going to check one more because I do have to go. And it was Misty Croc. LMR 400. I have the Parley Labs 200 LMR at 15 feet. Do you? Yeah, you need a 400. You definitely need the 400 LMR 400 cable. Yeah, see you Monday. If I didn't get to your miner, which I'm not finding this one. If I didn't get to your miner, don't forget I will be. Is it Misty? Yeah, Magic Misty Crocodile. All right. So this is going to be good for POC V11. Where are you? What do you got? Yeah, you should be good for POV. Yeah, don't even change a thing. You're already over 10, so I wouldn't change a thing at all, man. I wouldn't change a thing. Rack has a coupon on antennas. Use welcome back 10 coupon code at checkout. Cheers. Awesome. I like that. Welcome back 10. See you in the next one. I'll give 25% and tell me if location is good. Okay, this is the last one. Unless there's any super chats. This is the last one. Tangy Crimson. Phone's blowing up. That's why it's the last one. Jeez Louise. All right, so I am looking at Tangy Crimson Bobcat. Magic Misty, you're very welcome. Nah. No, not a good location. Sadly, it's not, because, again, you're now at the mercy of these if they have good setups. They look spoofy, though. This one definitely looks spoofy. Looks like you're on the outskirts of spoofers. But for your location, getting 2 in the past 30 days is better than getting none. So that's the only thing, is that you just have a crappy location. So, anywho, thank you very much for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like the stream, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. T-shirts and stickers and magnets for sale in the shop in the description of this video. We do have this cool little small Nerdy Dude Stuff logo T-shirt, and then we have the big Nerdy Dude Stuff design. We're gonna pull it up here. I mean, you could buy thermoses if you want. It's a sticker. Ha! So we want to shop all products, and you can see that this is the logo, and these are the t-shirt designs that you can choose from. So if you guys want to get yourself a Nerdy Dude Stuff t-shirt, super appreciate it. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe. We'll probably post a video tomorrow, and then we'll see you on a Monday stream. I'm Oprias. We'll see you guys next time.